Hi guys, Rebecca here. Today's weekly nutritional tip that I want to share with you is if you are just beginning to think about wanting to get fit, get healthy, wanting to drop weight, whatever your fitness goals are, if you're wanting to change a few things, the most common mistake that I see is these women that I work with you go from not working out at all to all of a sudden you are trying to work out 6 to 7 days a week and just hit it hard every day, and not only have you just decided you're going to work out, you went from eating a ton of processed food and you're trying to just totally overhaul your whole lifestyle and your diet, and you're trying to do everything at once. I equate it to if say I'm teaching you how to juggle and I give you a ball and you're tossing that ball around and you're doing pretty good, and all of a sudden I start throwing a ton of balls in there at once. Well, you're going to drop them all. You're going to say, this sucks, this is too hard, I can't do this. The same thing is going on with your weight loss. If you try to adapt too many new things all at once, you're setting yourself up for failure. Not even just failure, you're setting yourself up just for disappointment, because you're going to feel a sense of defeat when you can't keep up with all of these new things at once. So if I can give you one tip this week, I want you to pick just one thing that you want to change, and then write it down first. Set up a list of action plans, a way that you're going to actually attack these goals. So if you struggle with nighttime eating, I want you to think about what you're going to put in place this month just to work on that. Don't worry about anything else in your eating. Just set up that one goal. So say you went from eating like a whole bunch of bad food for you at night. Try it. You might have to take steps to kind of wean yourself off of it. So instead of saying, I'm not going to eat it at all, that is a lot easier said than done when it is 9 o'clock at night and your tummy is grumbling. So you might say, first action plan, I'm going to drink some water to see if I'm really hungry. If I'm still hungry, then my next step will be I will have some chamomile tea. If I'm still hungry, then what I'm going to do is you're going to have a default snack that you're going to put in place, so that whether it's banana and peanut butter with a few nuts on top, that will be your nighttime snack. If you absolutely need it, you can have it. So it's just little things like that that you can do to help yourself along the way, so that you're giving yourself a fighting chance to adapt to these new goals and these new things that you're trying to get into your daily life. Habits usually take typically around 21 days just to start getting into that rhythm. And there's always going to be times where you might revert back into those prior habits, but at least you will have a grip on what's going on when it starts to happen, and you'll be able to tackle it and prevent it from being a continuous thing once it does happen. So start small, because once you can master one new habit, the next thing that's going to happen is it's going to be a snowball effect. Each month you're going to have these new habits, and then a year from now you're going to have all these amazing new healthy habits, and you're going to have lost weight along the way, and it's going to be a less painful thing if you try to do it all at once. You're going to find it just happen with ease and transition if you start small and work your way up. The same thing goes for, I want to lose 50 pounds. Well, don't think that's going to happen in 3 months. So be realistic with your goals. If you have a lot of weight to lose, it's going to take some time, and it's going to take some commitment. You can't just say, I'm going to go work out at this gym, and then it gets hard, and then you're just going to quit, and then you're going to try and gym hop. You need to pick a plan, stick with it, because consistency is one of the most important things. So give me a thumbs up if you liked what I had to say. Leave your comments below, any of your experiences. I'm always loving to hear any experiences that helped you along your way to better health and fitness. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I do leave tips and free workouts every week, so let me know what you think,